Obviously not showing the discipline right there. It needed to come up with a plan, and sadly couldn't get it.
Lopez gets a hold of this one into the right center gap, and it's back towards the wall, and it's going to be out of here. Lopez has just won the GSAC tournament title for Jessup for the second time in school history. 2-run walk-off shot. Lopez plays hero.
Chris Lopez has been really quiet in this game, and he just puts a big exclamation point for William Jessup to take this tournament.
Home run number 13 for Lopez wins it all. For the second year in a row, a Warrior team is victorious, but this time it's the royal blue and red for Jessup. The first time since 2018 that Jessup has won the tournament title. Zuby, so far this has been an absolute treat because we've had weird circumstances. It started with that earthquake right before the game started, and things have just gotten even crazier since then as Ryan Maciel is stepping into the box trying to answer back for the Warriors. But what do we even make about that bottom of the fifth there for Jessup?
They're obviously close to us, and there's been a couple earthquakes down here in Costa Mesa, so yeah. I mean, for them to be affected by it, it seems a little weird. You think it'd be the Jessup side. Granted, they are a California team, but they're further up in NorCal. Maybe they're not getting as many earthquakes. Yeah,
we just saw a ground out there for Grant. Could you maybe say that the earthquake is affecting how things might shake out?
Maybe. I think at some point we need somebody with a soundboard so we can just play like the drum thing. The dunch.
Oh, gosh, I need to go to bed.
And you need to graduate because you're just letting them all out now.
0-1 is the count here for Rivera as we go back to the top of the order. He's been blanked in that hit column. So
just having one team and having them visit us.
Yeah,
now we're going with everybody.
Gotta keep track of him, her.
And also, you got to keep track of jerseys for some teams.
Oh, my gosh, don't even get me started about that. You know, selfishly, I'm glad Ottawa's gone, so I don't have to deal with that. The back pick attempt is no good. Good job by Rivera to get back safely, 2-1. But, yeah. I mean, I don't even know who ended the game today. We still don't know who that guy was to end the game. Bray, you were the statistician. Who did you put that down as?
I believe it was number 18 on the roster.
I think it was number 18, but he had like another number. Yeah, he was like 40 or something, so that was the weird thing.
What was his name? Do you know?
I think I remember. Let me see the paper.
Because the number was Sergio Alfaro, but he's not on the travel roster. So I don't know who recorded that last out. So thanks to Ottawa, we have no clue how that game ended except a nameless gray face just flew out to center field to end the game.
Well, we had that same with the pitching yes.
More at a Discovery Bay, California, excuse me. Runner on first for him, facing off against J.J. Cruz, who's 2 for 3, as that pitch was a breaking ball that didn't break. So it is a ball then. Makes sense, doesn't it, Zuby?
Makes total sense, but what doesn't make sense is this pitching change. I mean, going from a righty to a righty, and Gutierrez is a very solid right-hander. Granted, he doesn't go long into games. You're doing great early on into this game. We were mustering hits in every facet.
This hit might be mustered up. No good range there defensively by Drew Andrews coming over to make the grab. Thought that one might drop a little bit shorter, but it had enough power that all Andrews had to do was cover laterally rather than charging in at an angle.
You see stuff like that, and that just starts to frustrate you because apparently the game plan for them is just don't hit it hard and you're going to get a base hit.
Very close call, as now Joey Miller wants to know where that ball missed, and the umpire said it was up rather than inside. Not sure about that one.
Hey, I mean, we can't see it from here, but if only we had a camera that could see the zone.
Well, Bray has the best visual for us, so, I mean, anytime it's close. Bray, you think that was a strike? Yeah, so there you go. So,
well, I mean, it's still 1-2 because he fouled that one right there, so technically
all's well that ends well.
All's well then. Well, ball don't lie.
Fair enough. But instead it could be 0-2.
You are absolutely correct, because then he might be throwing something that's way out of the zone.
Ducking out of the way there is Sims. Or excuse me, Lamastra, my apologies. 0-2 count.
See, that one was high. I had to get a quick check. I asked him. Got to ask real quickly.
That's what we got Bray for. One of the best in the business.
I don't like his sweatshirt, though.
2-2. Chopper here, and it'll be Hazel missing it. The barehanded grab by Grant. Not in time. Hazel let the ball go underneath his glove. But how about the play by Grant there to just catch and fire from his 6 spot?
First off, that was really cool to look out because just bouncing right under him perfectly, just barehanded throws a ball to first base. Very close play, very bang-bang type of play. But Lamont